Mr. with the gang got the recipe nowadays, though, man.
Yeah. You know, I'm humble with it, man. The mixtape dropping real soon, Drape season.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You know, fans been waiting on. They gotta get the streets what they want. You feel me?
So what kind of music can the people look forward to on Drape season?
Reality music. As far as my reality and what I'm living in right now, you're gonna be able to relate to it because I represent the struggle. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a come up.
Okay.
Yeah.
A lot of personal tracks on there.
Yeah, some personal tracks. I got some stuff for the ladies. Carrie, you know what I'm saying? One of the guys he just named, made a dope track. It's gonna be on the mixtape.
Carrie.Kelly19 at yahoo.com.
So it's gonna be stuff for the ladies, stuff for the club, but mostly all the music gonna be just real reality music of my life and my perspective. You know what I'm saying? Kind of get personal with the fans.
All right. How long have you been doing music?
I've been doing music my whole life from a sonic level, like knowing sounds, knowing what sound good, knowing how to sing and all that type shit.
Are you a musician? You play an instrument?
I play the guitar, piano, drums, all of it. You know.
Since a young age?
I'd say so, about 8 or 9.
Okay.
I play tambourine. I used to be able to hold a note with the tambourine. I wasn't that fast-paced tambourine, but
look, you gotta hit the David dance now. You sitting there talking about playing the tambourine. You gotta hit him with the Harlem. You gotta hit him with the Harlem. No homo. I played the tambourine. No homo. But that's pretty dope, man, to be a musician and an artist. You know what I'm saying, like that. So I guess to me, I've always felt like people that can play an instrument and become artists, they have a feel with the sound. You know, it's kind of like they're more linked, so they produce something more organic. It's not so much so like that processed artist you hear and here's a hit. You know what I mean? So is that how you feel?
Exactly. And that happens over time. There's nothing that you just come out with and boom overnight. It's something you have to harness and grow, and you have to become one with your inner essence, pretty much, and that's your sound, as far as from an artist perspective. You know what I'm saying? So you want to have, and as an artist, you want to have free creative control. You want to be able, you know what I'm saying, to convey a message that people can feel and relate to.
Okay, now I'm glad you brought up creative control because I always wonder. I hear artists say that, and I don't really understand what it means, and I always wonder, what does creative control mean? Now, I'm a halfway smart guy, so just me looking at it, I'm thinking like, to be able to do what you want to do, that's what it sounds like, to be able to have control over your sound or image. But most people wouldn't think that artists don't have that control. So what is this, creative control, and how important is it?
The creative control pretty much is your integrity, like who you are. Like if someone has shackles or try to limit you to what they want you to do as far as in a creative atmosphere, then it limits you as an artist. So a lot of times you might see something, or you might see an artist, it might be artist development or A&R. Some people might need that as an artist. Then you have some people who naturally, organically have it, whatever that it may be.
So does artist development necessarily mean that person isn't the person that they're saying they are?
Exactly.
That's what that. So they in artist development, you telling me they take somebody, they take a guy and make him
not necessarily
a thug or make him
not necessarily. They polish up, certain things like they camera ready, dancing. You might need
media training.
Yeah, media training, all that. You know what I'm saying? For the press, all that. You know what I'm saying? So
everybody ain't fluent in English, right?
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, definitely. But like, far as creative control, like far as what you gonna do and what you stand for. Like, I'm not gonna make a song that I don't stand for. I don't care how much money is getting thrown my way to make it. You know what I'm saying?
Are you open to ghostwriting? Somebody writing for other people?
Oh yeah, what's up? It's gonna cost you, though. It's gonna cost, you know what I'm saying?
You gonna throw some numbers out there? You gonna,
is that what? Whatever your budget is, really, know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm working with the
That's
people.
how you know you got. That's how you know you're dealing with big time when they say put it in the budget.
Man.
They gonna put it in the budget.
No, but for real though, man, saying like ain't gonna bust your head on nothing. You know what I'm saying? Whenever you able to give, that ain't hurting and taking away from your situation.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Let's do it. Let's work. Let's build.
All right, so the homie is from New York.
Mm-hmm.
Where you from?
The silk, man. Mississippi.
Is he gonna be able to relate to your music? This is a big thing in the industry. Forgive forgive my ignorance. You know what I'm saying? But I'm only asking questions.
Exactly.
You know.
And I'm glad you asked him that question because basically what we all have in common is we all represent the come of the struggle. Like he come from New York, or you might come from Mississippi or Maryland or whatever you come from.
Right.
It doesn't negate the fact that you're gonna have to work.
Right. And
if you look a certain type of way, you're gonna have to work a little bit harder. You know what I'm saying? So basically, we all come from different backgrounds and different places, but we all headed in the same direction.
Right.
We all want the same goals, and you know what I'm saying? We admire the same things. You know what I'm saying? We just come from different places and areas. I talk this way, got a southern vernacular. You know, you can talk, you know what I'm saying, proper like you from up north.
Right.
But we all speak the same language, you know what I'm saying? And I try to speak the language of the people in my music. You know what I'm saying? So a cat can goddamn relate to it. You know what I'm saying? For real.
That's pretty dope.
I would try to do that, man. But you know, everything's just all about art and creativity. You know what I'm saying?
Now I know. I can't wait for the mixtape to drop. The mixtape.
Drape season.
The mixtape.
Drape season. Drape season.
Okay, so I ain't heard Drape season yet. Got little pieces of it out here, you know. I hear him cooking, but I heard the recipe and that shit fucking.
I be on that loud, aka Tina Turner. I'm Mississippi pippin', never trippin', bout no hoe. You ain't talking money.
What was the process behind that song, behind that track?
Shout out my boy Rock. I was in the underground, coming live from the underground. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Came up with a hit, basically off the dome. No, I don't do much writing as an artist. I should, and I will when I'm able to just focus fully on the music. But like you said, I work a 9 to 5. I'm on a 24/7 grind like the next man. So you gotta do what you gotta do when you can do it. But it was good vibes and good energy, and that's how I like to record. You know, I gotta record around good vibes and good energy, good vibrations. And we went in there, did the recipe, man. You know, I feel like I got the recipe right now, man.
Try to keep it that way. Try to keep it, you know, good vibes, good energy. I appreciate that.
Yeah,
you know
man,
what I'm saying?
yeah, man. Already.
So, got Drape season coming out. If you really fucking with good music, you can go on and get that Pearl Harbor mixtape. That's on live mixtape right now. Brought to you by live mixtape, bro. It's on live mixtape. Brought to you by who DJ'd that junk?
Trendsetter.
Cannon. Hey, brought to you by Trendsetter, man. So y'all gonna check that out. Pearl Harbor mixtape by Jet League, homeboy Kylla. Shit pretty dope, man.
Drape season, man.
Drape season.
Too many niggas talk, can't walk the walk. What? Everybody wanna be a boss, but can't pay the cost. Whenever you up, it's all good till you take a loss. That right. So when the money came, had to cut a lot of people off. I do this shit for my kid. Fuck how you feel. You know what it is. Trying to kick shit, hell no, we can't chill. It is what it is, real, recognize real.